Hello and a warm welcome to News Track. I'm Melinda Akinlami and these are the stories and reports we're tracking at this hour. Families of the victims of the boat accident which took place in Festac Town in Lagos State, Nigeria's southwest region yesterday are in mourning, a day after 13 people drowned. The deadly journey, which lasted just 10 minutes, cost them their lives. Eyewitnesses say it cost just 10 naira to make the trip, and this has been going on for years now. Our correspondent, Kelvin Obete, reports.
Sorrow written on the faces of these residents of Festac Town, Amuwo Odofin. This is the scene of the boat accident which occurred in the late hours of Tuesday. Only rescue experts were allowed to go through the iron gate that serves as barricade to the canal. As at the time of this report, the body of one of the 13 dead victims was being taken away. About 6 persons are said to be receiving treatment at the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, but rescue agencies as well as eyewitnesses have different figures as to the number of victims involved.
About 12 people, they brought out 12 people there yesterday. 14 that they brought out this morning, we saw one. Now they're supposed to see the one they took. Now we didn't see the face, so we can be able to consult the family.
We recovered 11 bodies yesterday. Today we've recovered 1. Altogether, we've recovered 12 bodies. Bodies that were recovered were taken to Yaba mortuary, where the pathologists are handling them. The people that are saved alive are receiving adequate treatments at Lagos State Teaching Hospital, free of charge.
Amidst the controversy over the number of victims involved, rescue divers continue the search for the remaining bodies. Residents say they've petitioned concerned authorities on the need to replace the link bridge.
There's a motor bridge, no doubt, but it's a little bit far from here. And we find out that not everybody can start going and turn around to the motor bridge. But I felt the local government should have been able to construct another Bako bridge so that people can be accessible.
But the chairman of Amuwo Odofin local government area said transportation through the canal is illegal and dangerous, and that the council authority has sent several warnings on this.
It is a close. You can't construct a major bridge, a major road here. It's a close. The major bridge is just about 3,000 meters away from here. It's a walking distance and all of these things. We have appealed to them that in the physical planning of this place, a bridge have not been provided here. What was provided ab initio was a makeshift for the Festac Phase 2 about 15 years ago. And that bridge collapsed, I think, about 13 years ago or thereabout, and that led to the construction of a modern bridge. I myself do walk along this plane, trekking from 7th Avenue to my church at 6th Avenue for night vigil.
To buttress his point, the council bus embarked on a trek to the concrete link bridge provided by government. This bridge was constructed about a decade ago, and it serves as the link between 4th Avenue here in Festac Town and the 6th Avenue, as well as other parts of the community. It's actually about 5 minutes distant trek from where the incident took place to this point. On arrival at the medical emergency unit of the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, were informed that the surviving victims that were brought earlier have been discharged.
We brought 5 boys yesterday. They were involved in the boat mishap yesterday. So both of them were treated. We carry out some investigations and they have been discharged a few hours ago in a stable condition, and they've all gone. We've supplied all the medication needed, even those ones that will be needed at home free of charge.
For now, rescue operations are continuing until the remaining bodies are retrieved. Kelvin Obetin, Channels Television News.
The presidency has described as false online reports that the defense minister, retired Lieutenant General Aliu Gusau, has resigned. The senior special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Dr. Ruben Apati, told State House correspondent that Lieutenant General Gusau remains in office as Minister of Defense. Dr. Abati also revealed that the federal government has authorized the engagement of reputable international firms for the forensic audit of the NNPC account. State House correspondent Chukuma Onyekwisi has the details.
It's a normal Wednesday, and members of the Federal Executive Council had convened for their meeting. Little did they know that the rumors were making the news, alleging the resignation of the Defense Minister, Lieutenant General Aliyu Guzo, retired, who was sworn in just a week ago. Presidential spokesman has to clear the air immediately just before what he described as untrue developed long legs.
This is to let you know that that story is untrue. General Guso remains in office as Minister of Defense. He was absent from today's meeting of the Federal Executive Council, and this particular online medium cited that in support of his allegation that he had resigned. Well, he was absent from the meeting with the permission of President Jonathan. So the story is not true. He remains in office, and he himself has already dismissed the story as untrue.
The presidency is not also comfortable with the way the suspended CBN governor, Malam Sanusi, has been handling his suspension following what it described as weighty allegations of financial misappropriation against him. The federal government described as mischievous Sanusi's resort to unscrupulous interviews to mislead the public over his suspension, describing Sanusi's action as blackmail.
In keeping with his avowed commitment to full transparency, openness, and accountability in governmental affairs, the federal government has authorized the engagement of reputable international firms for the recommended forensic audit of NNPC accounts. The presidency condemns Malam Sanusi's resort to playing politics with serious national issues. His suggestion that the phantom missing funds may have been diverted to fund campaigns for next year's general elections is mischievous, irresponsible, and designed to incite other political parties and members of the public against the federal government. The claim, which amounts to cheap blackmail against the government and was clearly made in furtherance of his selfish personal agenda, is most unbecoming of someone who still holds the high office of the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria.
The presidency says ordinarily it would not join issues with Malam Sanusi, an appointee of the president, but that it has become necessary to put the record straight to avoid further misinformation of the public. Chukuma Onyekwisi, Channels Television News.
Still to come on News Track, Nigeria and UK government officials meet to chart a new course for the nation's economy. That's in a moment. Join us again.
If you want to know what's trending or you missed your favorite live shows, you can watch it all on our YouTube channel. Simply log on to www.youtube.com/channelsweb. Scroll down to your favorite program and click play. You can also view all uploaded videos by clicking on View All. Don't forget to subscribe and get the latest videos. If they are interesting, like them and be heard. Get connected with the Channels Television YouTube page. The news at your fingertips.
Thank you so much for staying with us. And do remember, all our top stories can be found on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. To get us on the move, visit m.channelstv.com to view us live on your mobile device. You can also download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS, and Windows phones from their respective stores. And there's something else you can do: interact with the Channels Eyewitness feature on our Android and Windows 8 platforms. If you have pictures or videos to share with us, tap on the application on your device, swipe to reveal the Eyewitness menu, and follow the instructions to share your report, pictures, and videos. And these are some